All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's Microsoft Flight Simulator live stream. We are in the Embraer EMB-110P1. We'll be flying as an Air New Zealand Express flight going from Temora to Wollongong. I'm not sure how it's pronounced, but anyway, Shellharbour is the other area. But anyway, we're going to get in here, get everything started up, and then we will be on our way. So sit back and relax and read the description for today, please and thank you. We'll be on our way shortly. Hello, Joseph. Nice to see you here. I'm not sure if you're finishing up your bus driving or whatever, but thank you for coming in. All right. So we will get, let's make sure we don't have our, put that on, that on, that on. Oh, not that, not yet. And we're going to put on the we don't need a landing path, and yeah, there we go. All right, let's get this thing started. I'm gonna have to pull up the checklist so I can stuff. Get that all set. Get that all set.
Fuel quantity. Checked. Fuel pumps. Flaps. Set for takeoff, 0 to 20%. Flight and engine instruments. Checked. Altimeters. Adjusted to current airfield barometric setting. Yankee Tango Echo Mike traffic ends 9278 is taxiing to runway 36. ATC clearance. Gathered. Left engine fuel pumps. On.
There should be right fuel pumps next.
Right engine fuel pumps. On. Ground equipment, shocks, cones, and covers. Fully removed. Aircraft doors. Closed and locked. Inertial separation 1 and 2. Both on. Left engine fuel pumps. On. Left engine ignition switch and starter. Both on. Left engine NH indicator. Wait until it reaches 10% at least. Left engine mixture lever. Rich. Left engine. Wait until stabilized. Left engine ignition switch and starter. Both off. Right engine fuel pumps. On. Right engine ignition switch and starter. Both on.
Right. Well, we're getting everything started up. Sorry, I'm just trying to focus on this.
Right engine NH indicator. Wait until it reaches 10% at least. Right engine mixture lever. Rich. Left engine.
Should be right engine, not left.
Wait until stabilized.
And it should be both off.
Right engine ignition switch and starter. Both on. Generators 1 and 2. Both on. Faulty meters. Checked. Inertial separation 1 and 2. Both on. Com/NAV radios. On. Transponder.
Alright, there we are. We're all set. And I'm going to minimize this. And we are going to get... We're going to do a couple things before we get in the air, too. Gotta get some lights on as well. I think most of them are on. Yep. Just make sure that the... put those on. Now what we're going to do is, I was fiddling around with this last night. Oh, no worries, Joseph. Glad to do that for you. Good stuff. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get our landing stuff set up. I was fiddling with this last night and it was a bit wonky, but I think I got it down. It was a bit I think that should give me runway or nav 34. Nope, it did not. See, it's supposed to highlight it. That should give me our nav 34. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Clear. Gotta go back up one. Go enter, and that's the one we want for that. And we're going to go ahead, oops, enter. We're going to load it, enter. And then activate the approach. Oh, actually, we got to go. We're going to go here, oops. Activate it. So it'll automatically load in, and I'll show you what. So let's go all the way back out here, and our flight plan should be updated. Oh no, wait, nope, that's not what we wanted. Oh yes, that is correct. Okay, I was like freaking out here for a second because I thought it messed up my flight plan. So we're gonna go. Let's get this. We're gonna go. It is really touchy sometimes trying to navigate with just the. So there's our nav approach. Those are all the things lined up for us. Hello, Mick. Good morning. Sorry, I'm trying to get this all set up. So I'm not trying to ignore anybody. Sorry. Approach. Oh no! We don't want that one. Doggone it. Oh, I wanted, okay. Let's see, I should be able to change that. Almost screwed that up. Yeah, that's what we want. Enter. Sorry, this is taking a little bit longer than I expected it to. Enter. Close close that. Alright, so now it should have our updated stuff here. Let's just make sure. Yep, there we go. There we go. Perfect. That's what we want right there. Alright. Let's just scroll through that one more time just to make sure. Perfect. Alright, we're all set then. Alright, let's go ahead and I wonder if we can ask for pushback. I think we can. I say it was going to be runway. Oh man, hold on. I forgot which one it was supposed to be. I think. We're supposed to be going to runway. Oh, come on. Sorry, folks. I'll check the chat here in just a moment. I apologize. This is... Alright, so we're here. I think it's runway 23. We'll go there. I think that's what we were supposed to do.
Yankee Tango Echo Mike traffic ends 9278 is taxiing to runway 23.
Oh, that's why I'm not seeing the dots. Alright, I think I got this all under control now.
Yankee Tango Echo Mike traffic ANC 9er 278 taking off runway 23 departure to the north.
Okay, so we gotta go down that way. I think. Hold on a second here. Let me double check that. We get near. Here. No. We gotta go. We gotta drive up a little bit. Okay. It's a gravel runway there. We're on 36 and 18. That's what it says. I think. Yep, okay. Alright, so we gotta go. We still got a taxi. Oops. That's what happens when you have an airport that uses their runways as taxiways also. I did say 2-3, didn't I? Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Okay, there's that runway. It looks like the winds are kind of calm. That's the runway we want, right there. Good thing I double checked it, otherwise we would have been in serious trouble. This looks like in addition to the runway or something. Alright, I think this is as good as it's going to get. Oop. Ah, come on. Man, this thing's all over the place today. See, it's wanting to... Like, I'm not even on the throttle and it's wanting to go. Alright, let's go. With it. Ooh. I knew I forgot something. Oof. I'm all over the place this morning.
Melbourne Center ANC 90278 is type Embraer, Van Heron 2 miles west of Yankee Tango Echo Mike 1,500 feet. Request, flight following.
Hello, Bex.
Vans 90278 Melbourne Center. Squawk 4045.
Squawk 4045, AMZ 90278.
Vans 90278 radar contact 2 miles west of Yankee Tango Echo Mike 2,200 feet. Altimeter 29.85.
Roger, ANZ 90278.
Heading a 109. Sorry, I'll get to you guys in just a smidge. I know normally I'm already looking at the chat, and I apologize. This has gone a little bit crazier than I expected. Yeah, we want You know, there's a... Okay. Autopilot, and we're going to go heading mode. See, it's not very well heading. Not that one. Heading. There we go. So it should follow this back on that track. So I need to change that. All right. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Sorry about that. This was a bit of a challenge this morning, but we're on our way. So hopefully everybody's doing well. Hello, Bex. Hello, Amela. Hello, Angry Adams. Yeah, I was a bit. Well, I was trying to get everything set up, and it's didn't go quite according to plan, but we're on our way. So we're gonna climb up to 20,000 feet. That's the plan. And then we'll cruise there, and then we're gonna just try to enjoy the flight. And let's go ahead and turn off landing lights and the taxi lights, so we don't need those on anymore. Excuse me. And when we get on the ground, I'm going to show you guys something really cool that I discovered.
Niner 278, contact Melbourne approach on 124.1. Good day.
124.1 ANZ Niner 278. Melbourne approach ANZ Niner 278, 7,400 feet.
ANZ Niner 278 Melbourne approach altimeter 29.85 continuous planned.
Close enough for government work. Oops. Yeah, I guess, yeah, that'd be great, Joseph, if you could. I'm guessing. Hopefully you get to do that.
ANZ Niner 278 contact Melbourne Center on 119.5. Good day.
119.5 ANZ Niner 278. Melbourne Center ANZ Niner 278, 10,200 feet.
ANZ Niner 278 Melbourne Center altimeter 29.85 continuous planned.
Oh, no, the mic is not on. I'm sorry. I think I took a sip of coffee and muted myself. But anyway, the Ice Pilots, I finished that. I've got like 2 episodes left, or maybe 1 episode. It's been an interesting show.
Cleared through Charlie airspace, AMZ 90278.
Oh my goodness, why does it jump? Oh, and it goes so quickly. Man, I really wish I could figure out how to settle this thing down, because it just skips. It's like I have to leave this open, otherwise it's gonna go wonky on me again. So anyway, yeah, really interesting show. They did kind of like a show review towards the end of season 5 or early season 6, and there was a lot of behind the scenes stuff that they obviously you didn't see for various reasons, but yeah, it was still an interesting show. But yeah, the way that they were doing a lot to, once they got kind of big, they were, yeah, it was like they were going out of their way to make certain people happy, and sometimes it seemed like they were compromising on their business model or something. But anyway, well, as long as we're tracking here, I think I'm going to leave that right there. We're running fairly parallel to it, so we're fine. We're getting there. Let's see what else. So yeah, I'm finishing that up. Yeah, looking forward to tomorrow's flight. Yeah, Saturday we'll be in the Grumman, the G44, for that flight. So do join us for that. Should be a fun flight, I think. We're going to land on water and enjoy that. I think our altimeter is now 29902. Oops. There we go. So we're at our standard pressure here. So yeah, good stuff. So we're almost at our So yeah, Australia is looking really good. I'll be flying with Captain Arish tonight, as long as he's streaming on Twitch. So I'll be joining him, I think, tonight as well. So yeah, should be a good flight. I think I'll go back to a prop plane. Trying to do everything in the jet it's a bit difficult, because it's easy to get ahead of everybody or whatever, so yeah. Alright, now we should be good. Now we should be right on the line. I'm pretty close to it, so. It's hard because the map is... Oops. It's a small map there. Oh, see, it's gone a bit. It's easy to get right back off track again. Alright, we'll just go with that. So anyway, yeah, good stuff coming up this week, and then we'll talk about next. Well, we know we have a long flight coming up a week from this Friday. I haven't figured out what yet exactly I'm going to do, but we're going to try to have some fun with it. It's probably not going to be like a 6 or 7 hour flight. It's probably going to be about... I'm going to shoot for about 4 hours. So yeah, we're going to do that on Friday, next Friday, the last Friday of the month. So, and luckily I don't have any appointments this week or next, so I will be able to keep my schedule. The first week of March, though, I have 2 appointments, so it might be that either the flights are going to be canceled or we're going to do them after I get back from the appointment. And I think I'm going to do the latter, because trying to do them before I leave tends to be a bit more stressful, I think. And so yeah, I think we're gonna do it that way. That's close enough. I'm really trying to get this plane to settle down. I don't want it to go too fast. Oh, I see what's going on. We got a little bit of a wind up here. Ah, interesting. That's why we keep getting blown off course. Right. So yeah, good stuff today. So I found a way, and I'm not going to try to... Well, can I do it with this and not cause the plane to go wonky? I think I can. All right, check this out. We're going to go through the cabin. Everybody, I kind of figured this out out of the blue, but I can kind of go through the cabin. Now, not all the cabins of every aircraft are, you know, modeled, so to speak. So some of the, like the jetliners, I don't think have like the passenger areas and all that. So I'm going to reset this, and we're back in our spot. Here we are. So yeah, figured out how to do that. I kind of was just messing around. I was like, oh, I can do it with this. So yeah, there's our little Air New Zealand livery plane. So, anyway, yeah. So how's everybody's middle of the week going? Are we doing well? Hopefully. Bex, I wonder if, I'm guessing you're still off this week, so you're having a bit of a relaxing time, hopefully. Mick's happy now that things are back to normal at the house, it sounds like. Vertical speed. I think that's what that is.
EMB 90278, you're leaving my airspace. Resume on navigation. Contact Melbourne Center on 133.15. Good day.
133.15 for ANZ 9er 278. Melbourne Center ANZ 9er 278 flight level 200.
EMB 9er 278 Melbourne Center, continuous planned.
Just doing a little bit of shopping. Joseph always out in the shop. They ought to give you a customer loyalty reward there, Joseph, for the amount of time that you go shopping. Not sure what that does. Select DH. I'm not sure what that means. I'll look that up sometime. So this system over here does not work at all, unfortunately. You know what I didn't set up? Totally forgot to do this. 113. So we're going to go here. Swap that to the active freak. And we won't put the sound on because it's just that beeping stuff, so. And we're going to go ahead and program in our next one, which will be 16. Number is 40. So that's our second. We're headed that way, and then I was very surprised that Mr. Holmes already talking. Yeah, well, Joseph, being rude in return doesn't solve anything, quite honestly. You know. And here's the thing that you may not realize. Oh, my goodness. This totally is going to mess me up. It's like it goes one extreme to the other. Well, we're doing so well. Oh my goodness. Here's the thing that you may not realize, Joseph. Whether she likes to listen to people or not, you have something to offer. You have some life experience, kind of, and you should be, I'm guessing you should be the more mature person. So yelling at her isn't going to solve anything, I can assure you. And both of you are going to shut down on one another, and that's not going to solve anything at all. So yeah, you need to really think about that. You know, so you know, every time she starts to get under your skin, just take a deep breath and go like, you know, I'm trying to help you, and you know, sorry you don't want to listen to what I have to say, and you know, I'm just going to leave you alone, and then just walk away from her if it gets to that point, and then she can make a determine for herself. She may realize that yelling at you isn't going to get anything solved either. So yeah, just take a deep breath and go like, okay, I'm just trying to help. That's all you have to do, is say, look, I'm trying to help you out here, and for whatever reason you don't want my help, so fine, I'm going to walk away here, and then just let her be, you know. So yeah, you don't need to, you know, get all yeah, you don't have to do, you know, you don't have to be rude in return, because it's, when you do that, then nothing gets done. Nobody, you know, feels that their issues matter or whatever. You know, there's just a bunch of stuff. But yeah, don't let, you know, I'm guessing she's younger than you, so, you know. Ooh, there's all our lights testing. Yeah.
AMZ 278, contact Melbourne Center on 118.8. Good day.
118.8 AMZ 278. Melbourne Center AMZ 278, flight level 200.
Vans 278, Melbourne Center, continue to Whiskey Lima Echo as planned.
No. You're jumping to a lot of anger right away, Addies, and that's not good. You know, so just take a moment, take a deep breath, and go like, you know, I'm trying to help you, and I guess that's, you know, it's not working, so I don't know what else to do, so I'm just going to leave you alone. And then, you know, if she comes to you later on and says, I need your help, go like, well, you know, I'd like to help you, but, you know, you know, so yeah, just don't, yeah, is she family of some kind, or? Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm sitting here talking this entire time and... Oh my God. It's one of those days, isn't it? It's just one of those days. Anyway, so, yeah, your niece. So, 8 years old, Joseph. You gotta be a little bit more patient with her, okay? You really do. I know that's, like, not the easiest thing in the world, but you gotta really get, you gotta be a bit more understanding, man. Why is this not dropping? Should. Turn heading mode off, maybe? Why is it not working? No, I don't want it to hold there. I want it to... Really? I don't know what else to do. Other than, I guess... Alright, we're just gonna have to dial that in, I guess. What is really not wanting to start to descend. I know, I'm sorry, Bex. I'm trying to pay attention to all this stuff, and then I take a drink or something, or I cough, and I put the mic on mute, and then I forget to take it off, and then I just start talking, and yeah, it's just not not going according to plan today for whatever reason. I don't know why. Yesterday didn't go according to plan. Today's not going according to plan. It's like nothing's going according to plan. So, yeah. So I have to I'm gonna have to nose this over and get some altitude dropped, which means we're gonna be speeding here very soon. Oh. And I've been not really looking at the chat, and that's my own fault. So I do appreciate you guys reminding me, because I'm talking and you guys aren't hearing me. And man, I don't get it. Today is just not. It's not going very well for whatever reason. I don't get it. Anyways. I don't know why the altitude mode did not engage. It should have started to drop, but I guess there's either a bug or something. I don't know. But we're gonna try to get down here and try to level off at 5,300 feet. Then we'll be pretty much set up for the rest of our flight into Shellharbour. Anyways. I didn't even change the frequency. Yeah, I'm all over the place today. I really am. Alright, let's see if I put this on now, if it will. Nope, it's not. It's taking us right. Nope, maybe it will take us to. No, it's not. Oh boy, I'm in danger of. Nope, that's not going to work. Oh boy, we are. That was strange. All right. Well, I'll try to get as close to this number as possible, then we'll put the altitude hold on and see if that helps.
Niner 278, contact Melbourne Center on 129.8. Good day.
Going to 129.8 AMZ 9er.
See, it's just wanting to shoot right back up. I don't get it.
AMZ 278,
Man, even with...
6,200 feet.
Alright, this is not working.
Melbourne Center altimeter 29.991. Continue to November Whiskey Alpha as planned.
I want this plane to settle down for me. If I put the altitude hold mode on now, does it do the vertical speed thing, or is that... It says 7,000, so we need to go... Let's try to go to 5,000. See, it's still climbing. Let's see if it figures out that we're going lower now. No. And we're going even further off course.
278, contact NORA, approach on 123.5. Good day.
123.5 for ANZ Niner 278. NORA approach ANZ Niner 278, 7,400 feet.
ANZ Niner 278, NORA approach altimeter 29.991. Continue to November Whiskey Alpha as planned.
Well, I guess I'm going to have to fly this in manually. Well, I don't know, Joseph. The system's got, it's not working as I expected it to. Normally, if I dial in a decrease in altitude with the autopilot, it should read that and start descending. So something is not working very well today. I don't know what it is lately. And I know there... Sorry, I don't mean to cough in your ear. The problem is that there's a sim update coming. Now, I'm not part of the sim, the beta testing, but sometimes it seems that something's changed and it's not working as it should, and it's kind of hard to figure out what is causing the problems. I've commented that, I think that there's a problem with the system, and it's it does its own thing, and I don't know, it's very strange. There's a lot of stuff that happens here that I don't quite understand, Joseph, quite honestly. It's a bit annoying because one time things work and then the next time it doesn't, and I don't really know what to think about that. So this thing wants to stay here at this altitude. I cannot get it to go any lower. So I'm going to have to tell it to go. I've tried telling it to go, and it's not listening. So the system worked before. I've tried it before, and it's worked, and now it's not. I don't know, if I try to put the autopilot on, it's gonna, if I do this, it's gonna shoot right back. Well, maybe not. See, it shoots up, and then it's not shooting up, let's see if we can get this to go down. See, it's not, I can't even get this to engage. Maybe this one next to it. I don't know what that's supposed to do. Yeah, something's not working. I don't know. The system's just not working as intended. That's all I know. Well, I know, Joseph. It's just a bit complicated sometimes. See, if I put this on, I think that's the vertical speed, right? Let's see if this changes anything up there. No, it doesn't. Wait. Oh. Maybe did it take? Alright, well, I'm not too far off from that, so we can just go from here. Yeah, there's just a lot of things sometimes, Joseph, that again, it's like one day it works and the next day it doesn't. And you don't know when it will work and when it won't. And because I can't really, well, I guess I could try. I can't see the, I mean, I don't know if I go to camera mode and I go to instruments. Go to pedestal maybe? Where does that take me? It takes me right there, right? But see, I can't, see, if I do that then, I can't see this any closer. See, if I change it, it automatically goes to there. It resets it. So I don't really know. I'm trying to get to there's not a way to zoom in on it, it seems, any more than I normally could. So, yeah, it's very, I don't know. I'm just going to have to fly this manually the rest of the way, I think, unfortunately. We're almost there anyway, so yeah, it's just, I was really hoping that this was going to be a better flight, and I'm going to have to like try to figure out the systems a little bit more and see if I can't get things. It's like it was working before, I know it was, and now it's not, and I don't know why. But again, it's one of those things that work. It's not working today, and it may work tomorrow. That's the weird thing. Right, so we're not going to worry about that necessarily because we know we have an approach into our runway already. So we're going to follow this track here in front of us. We're going to try to stay on that line. And I'm going to try to keep the altitude fairly reasonable. If I can get the plane to kind of just settle down. So I can just kind of fly this. And it's not wanting to, it's just wanting to climb. That's the problem. It just doesn't want to just fly at a reasonable altitude. Alright, I'm going to have to turn the altitude hold off. That much is for sure. It's not going to hold at that altitude, I don't think. Maybe it will. Let's see if we can get it to hold at that altitude. Nope, now it's not wanting to engage. Alright, yeah, see, now it's wanting to do its own thing. Alright, well, so be it. Alright, yeah. This is one of those flights that I think I should have done off stream just to get a better feel for things, if things were working as intended or whatever. Sorry for the loud engine there. We got the usual suspects out here revving their engines early. Well, it's not super early, but it's early enough that that's just annoying as hell. And they do it on purpose, I know. Alright, so let's look at the chart. So we are, oops, that's not the one I want. Let's take a look here. We're coming in RNAV 34. Alright, now I see how we're supposed to be coming in. Okay, perfect. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of, let's see, let's just kind of have a look here. So basically what we're going to do, that's the marker we're heading towards right now, and then that's going to, we're going to turn in, and basically we're going to, from there we're going to go straight on into our runway. So we're almost there. It should be a fairly straight approach right in. But I don't know. I'm perplexed here. I think I may have to call and say, all right, take care, Milla. See you later. Enjoy your day. Thanks for coming by. So I think once we hit that marker, we should get the clearance for landing at that our chosen runway. Should. Yeah. So I've been trying to add a little bit more to our flights just to get a bit more that we're trying some different things, you know. Let's go ahead and zoom all the way in there. Just so that we can enjoy some different ways of flying. So I've tried this just to see if I can do it, and I think it's going to be fine, but I can't do it where it'll like guide us in like an ILS approach. So I'm going to have to basically fly it in from here. But I'm surprised that, you know, trying to reduce the altitude was not working. That's the thing that kind of perplexes me. Like, why was it not working as intended? Now, let me see what my altitude, 43. Okay, so we're right at about where we need to be, 4,300. So we don't want to go, we want to stay right about here, and then we should get a nice, I guess I'm going to have to ask for permission, because it should.
Yankee Sierra
Oh,
Hotel
see,
Lima,
that's
traffic
why.
ANZ Niner 27816 miles, south 4,100 feet, inbound to land runway 34.
Jeez, there's not even a tower here. We're just going straight in. We're not doing a pattern entry. We're going straight in. Alright, let's go ahead and start slowing down here. Let's get some flaps. Get our landing gear down. We got way off the marker here. I gotta turn back in a lot. So neither one of the airports that we've flown to and from, neither one of them have a tower, which we normally, if there's a tower or something, we would have gotten a, we would have been contacted to say we're cleared to land on runway 34. Because it's in our system, and it's the flight plan that was filed. It should have, you know. So, anyway, so we're going to ignore, let's turn that off because we don't need that right now. We just need the taxi once we get on the ground. Here we go. So we're just going to ignore that for right now. I will be on the ground shortly. I do appreciate everybody coming in today and hanging out. I know it's been a little tense. It's 2 days in a row now. Things have not gone exactly according to plan, and I don't know why, but it is what it is. I'm pretty confident we can nail this landing. Let's get our landing lights on real quick and all that too. I'd like to be a well-lit plane when we're coming in, letting everybody know we're on our way in. What's our actual heading for that runway? I can't read. 337. Okay. Ooh boy. Ooh wee. Little bump there. Where I just saw one of my neighbors wearing a onesie. I'm not kidding. Like, wow, dude, you're outside in this weather wearing a onesie? Are you serious? Oh, man. Oh Lord, I don't get it. Alright, so we're on our way to Woolsey. That should be one more after that, I think. Woolsey, Wolfs, and then Wilson. So we're almost there. We're getting there. I think I might have skipped a few because I've been a little bit off track here, but we're getting there. So. I think we got enough flap down for landing. Yeah, we missed a couple of markers. So we're just past Wolf's F, whatever. So we're almost there. All right. Should be, the runway should be like right there. Wow. Holy crap, that suddenly pushed me up. Yep, there's the runway right there. Ooh, excuse me. All right. Everybody assume the crash position. Just in case. This thing is really fighting me. Oh, come on, settle down. Land already. Boy, that wind is something else. Alright, well, we made it. Whew. Good thing that was a longer runway. Well, there we are. Welcome to Shellharbour, everybody. The local time is it's sometime in the middle of the night, actually. It's not daytime, to be honest. Wow, is that a 747 at this airport? Look at that. That looks like a 747 right there. Hold on, we're going to go over there. Let's say we're clear of the runway first so that we're...
Yankee Sierra Hotel Lima traffic ANZ 9er 278 is clear of the runway.
We're going to go check that out. That looks like a 740, a Qantas 747 sitting right there. I don't think this airport is large enough to handle a 747. Hold on, let me look at the runway itself. The one I just landed on is only just about 6,000 feet long. There's no way, unless that's like a museum or something, there's no way that plane would be able to land and take off here. I'm sorry, but that just doesn't seem possible. I'm going to go turn over here and we'll go have a look. Well, at least we're on the ground. That's all that matters. Then we'll find a place to park and we'll call it a day. Because this has been quite the adventure, for sure. Well, it's gone somewhat okay. It's just it didn't go as well as I hoped it would have. But we made it. That's all right. Yeah, that is a Qantas 747 here. Look at that. That does not seem... What in the world is a 747 doing here? I don't think that this would, in theory, safely take off. Even if they got to the very end and sat on the brakes and revved the engines, I don't know that they would be able to clear the trees in time, to be honest. That just doesn't look right. Not in the least bit. Oh, look at this plane over here. What is this? This looks interesting. Oh, we have... It's like airport security is coming over here to have a word with us. Alright, who called airport security on us? That's not cool. Not cool at all. Let's see what this is over here. This looks like a military plane, to be honest. I could be wrong. What is this? Yeah, it looks like a... It does look like a military plane, doesn't it? Like a... Yeah, that looks like a military plane of some kind. Like a... oh, yeah, it is. Yep. But we're just going to pull over right over here. We're going to call it a day. Yeah, interesting. It looks like a submarine detection sort of thing. Like looks like it's got a bunch of different... let's hop over here and have a look real quick. Look at that. So like fuel tanks, and these are all... Yeah. That's like a... Is that like a jet thing for like a jet takeoff? Yeah. So there's a turbo. Yeah, this looks like a reconnaissance, or not reconnaissance, but like a something they would use for like sub hunting or something off the coast. I don't think, maybe it doesn't fly anymore, but it looks like it's just parked here, but that's pretty cool. I wasn't expecting that. Like, there's the huge radar underneath. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's like a warning control or something. Like the AWACS and all that. That's maybe what it is too. Could be that. But I think they use the jet to help for the takeoff right here. And then once they get up to, they're just going to loiter, as they call it. They just cut the jet off or cut it back and then just use the props, and they just kind of circle around and do their thing. So and maybe these are like for buoys or torpedoes or something, maybe, because these look like some kind of an armament system there, like something would be slung underneath there, possibly. Probably buoys, or because usually they come out. Most of them, they have a system underneath the plane here that dumps the buoys out the back. But this, I don't know if this is like a museum piece or... That's pretty cool, though. I wasn't expecting to see that here. Yeah, look at that. Found something interesting here. And then this just does not seem... That doesn't seem very realistic. This small-ass airport, and this... I don't know that there's enough room for this 747 wingspan. You know, once they taxi out of here, that's a very sharp turn to get out of here and get on the runway. But, again, I don't know that that's even something that is even possible to do, is fly a 747 out of here. But anyway, let's shut it down and... We'll get ready to in this thing. All right, so that was interesting. The tower to tower, 2 airfields that had no towers. That was fun. There we go. All right, the batteries are off. All right, an hour 7. That's not too bad, quite honestly. That went a little bit quicker, I think, than I expected it to. Although it was still a little bit had its difficulties. So I gotta wait for Twitch to catch up here. So that will be it for today, folks. We'll wrap this up here in a moment. I do appreciate everybody coming in, and tomorrow we will try the 110 again. I want to just try to get through a couple of tries with the. I'm going to try to figure out the system so that if we once we get to a cruising altitude, we can just dial it in, and then once we're ready to descend, we dial in the descent, and then it's supposed to descend the plane automatically and all that. So I'm going to have a look at that and see if I can figure out how to make that happen, and then we'll go from there. So let's see if Twitch is caught up. Yep, okay, it did. So anyway, do enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. I will see you tomorrow, 6:30 Eastern, 11:30 UK. We'll do that Manhattan Regional, which is in Kansas. We'll talk a little bit about the airport in that area on tomorrow morning. And then we will do Chris's flight on Friday from Liverpool to Rome. And then Saturday, Spitfire Saturday, and Seaplane Sunday. Won't be scenic, but Seaplane Sunday, just for something a little different. So anyway, enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Live long and prosper.